Hello guys, good morning, good afternoon, good evening. You're welcome back to my channel. My name is Olivia. If you just see me for the first time, thank you, welcome. I'm a Nigerian who lives here in South Africa with my family, and I make a lot of videos around South Africa, Nigeria, various things, of course. And yeah, you'll like it here, trust me. And if you're a returning subscriber, thank you. Yes, I know it's been a minute, it's been a while. I've been on YouTube actually since this year. This is my second video, and I just want to say happy new year to you. You can see a lot of things have changed. My background has changed, and yeah, it's due to we moved and a few things. You can also see that I have a low cut now, so yeah, a few things has changed, and yeah, I'll probably give more updates on my vlogs. So if you're interested, just look out for my vlogs to find out what's been going on with Olivia. Yeah, but yes, it's good to be back. It's good to come back to YouTube again. Yeah, by God's grace, I'm surely but slowly back. I will be bringing more content to you. Welcome and thank you for staying tuned. I hope the year has been treating you fairly. I hope you guys have been all good. Thank you, welcome. I feel weird, I don't even know where to start, but I hope I'm not blabbing. I hope I'm making some sense here and there. Without further ado, let's just jump right into today's video, because I kind of have a lot of things to talk about. If you know me, you know I've been making a lot of videos about South Africa, Nigeria, various things. South Africa, what is going on? Like, watch out so that you don't become Nigeria and other failed African states. Yes, I would, without shame, I know Nigeria, my country, is a failed state. Yes, I can say so myself, because there are a lot of anomaly. So is a lot of African countries. I came to South Africa 10 years ago. I saw the difference between South Africa and Nigeria, and in my previous videos, if you are a regular in this channel, you must have seen me take pride in a lot of things, a lot of differences between South Africa and Nigeria. I have talked about the excellent academic experience I had while doing my honors and my masters here in South Africa. I've talked about the excellent healthcare system that I've experienced versus that I experienced in Nigeria. I have talked about various good things about South Africa, which is my honest opinion. Nobody forces me to say anything on this channel. I really do share my view, my opinion, and my experiences. However, I just want to point out, and I want to say some of the things are beginning to kind of not go well compared to what I know. So I just want to say, South Africa, please watch out so that you don't become a failed state. A few weeks back, I was just listening to the radio. So it was, I think, the head of the risk management of South Africa, Department of Risk Management, the head, they were having a talk on the radio. They were like, is South Africa a failed state, or is South Africa about to become a failed state? That means it was kind of a debate where people had to call in and to determine if South Africa is a point where it's already a failed state, or is it about to become a failed state. Like, people are beginning to see the wrong things. Things are not going well presently in South Africa, which is so painful for me, because I see South Africa compared to Nigeria, compared to most African countries, as one of the, I don't know, there's this dog that is barking now. I don't know why it's barking. It doesn't want me to talk. But however, I see it as a country that is fairly okay. I see it as a country that has been working. I just want to say, when I came to this country, this was at least few years back, up until 2020, I'll just draw the line from 2020. I never knew what was called load shedding. I didn't know that there was electricity could just go, or the water could just go, you know, those kind of things. I didn't know. It was when I started experiencing it. Who knows? I don't know. And compared to Nigeria, South Africa is a good economy compared to a lot of African countries. Zimbabwe, I don't want, you know, the countries we all know. But if it's getting to the place where there will be a debate, that means something has to be done. I don't know who has to do it. You know, when these things are, when we talk about these things, the people just attribute the failure of a country, it's easy for people to just attribute the failure of a country to foreigners. They'll just be like, oh, foreigners, it's the foreigners that is doing all the things. I see that as a misplaced priority. That was actually the case of Nigeria so many years back. I don't know, I heard that story, and I know it happened in Nigeria. At the time, Nigeria was also at the verge of becoming a failed state. Mind you, during the time of my dad and a lot of years back, the economy of Nigeria was still working. It was still good. Our currency naira was good, because you will see a lot of Nigerians who studied abroad, and Nigerian government actually trained them, because naira had value. Naira was almost equivalent to dollar. You can ask anybody, you can do your research. Naira was equivalent to dollar at the time. So it was easy for Nigerian government to send Nigerians abroad to go to Europe, America, and every other part of the world to go and study. So there was a time Nigeria was actually very, very good and a strong economy. However, things began to fall apart. And when things began to fall apart, do you know what Nigerians did? They kind of misplaced their priority again. Instead of them to blame the government and hold the government accountable, and those people, whoever should better the economy and better the country, they actually transferred the blame to foreigners, Ghanaians at the time we are living in. You must have heard the story, or if you've not heard the story, that is the story. At the time, Ghanaians were living in Nigeria. A lot of Ghanaians were living in Nigeria, and they were doing menial things. Some of them were teachers, some of them were hairdressers, different things. So Nigerians started blaming Ghanaians. Oh, you guys are the one making our economy bad. You must go. They were like, Ghana must go, Ghana must go. They sold a bag that is called Ghana must go up until today, and sent all Ghanaians packing. Yes, it happened, unfortunately. It's sad, but it happened. Did it solve the problem of Nigeria? No. It didn't stop the country from being a failed state. The country eventually failed. What am I saying in essence? When a country is failing, when a country is about to become a failed state, which unfortunately, sadly, South Africa is getting there, because if a country has an unemployment rate of present unemployment rate in South Africa is sitting at 54.9%. What are we going to call that? So sad, saddens my heart. Of course, you guys know I'm unemployed officially. A lot of people are unemployed in South Africa. When these kind of things are happening, what do we do? Instead of us to apportion blames, I think we should direct our blames and accountability to the right channel, which is probably the law and the government. Currently, there's a lot of issue of electricity, load shedding almost all the time. Electricity plants or power plants are going bad every day, and that is how it starts. There are a lot of unemployment, like I already said. I heard it over the news at ENCA. Currently, South Africa is sitting at 54.9 unemployment rate. You can imagine that's huge. That's more than half of the working population. That's huge. Bribery and corruption. You can see petrol prices increasing, skyrocketing every day. In fact, a lot of anomalies happening, which is so sad, because I know that somebody might come and say, oh, your country is failed. Yes, a failed state is a failed state. A country like Nigeria is already a failed state, but a country like South Africa, that is one of the prides of Africa, it's so sad if we are talking about a failed state in South Africa. Because one thing that happens when a country gets to this stage is if nothing is done, actually it gets from bad to worse, from worse to worse, from worse. It doesn't get better if nothing happens. If the right people are not held accountable, if we keep blaming, oh, it's you. If the right people are not held accountable, it can continue. Can go from bad to worse. Currently, where I stay, like, we can't plan. Like, as I'm filming this video, I might even be thinking, oh, electricity can go, because that's how bad it is right now for us. Water supply goes at will, at random. Nobody gives you an explanation why the electricity goes, and it can go for a day. Sometimes it can go for 2 days, which is what happens in Nigeria that has already failed. So I hope this country doesn't get to that stage. Honestly, I have high hopes, and I still have high hopes for South Africa, because I came to this country and I saw something that is different from what I already know, and I'm like, oh, so a country can actually function this good. But things are really dilapidating. Let's say the truth, things are really going bad. Share your thoughts with me on the comment section. Don't come for me. I'm not ENCA that brings the statistics. I am not Department of Risk Management. Yeah, I'm not the authorities. Neither do I even have a job that am I taking anybody's job. So the thing is, let's talk about it, and let's say I'm not a politician either, so I'm not here to talk about politics. I'm just talking about my own experience, as always, what I see and what I'm seeing. So what's the way forward, guys? You can drop your thoughts on the comment section. What do you think can be done? Personally, I don't think this country has gotten to the point where it's a failed state yet. I pray it doesn't get there. But what can we do? Although some of the things I mentioned is what happens in a failed state, problems, but of course intense one. You can't compare the situation of Nigeria and South Africa at the moment. Of course, Nigeria is nothing to write home about. Let's be frank. Insecurity is another very big problem in Nigeria. I don't think South Africa has gotten to the point of insecurity, but you keep also hearing that, and people, oh, a child was kidnapped, a child was killed, all those horrible things. Share your thoughts with me on the comment section, and stay tuned for the part 2 of this video, where we'll possibly talk about the way forward and what I think is actually a failed state. Thank you so much for watching. If you're not yet subscribed, please hit on the subscribe button. Share your thoughts respectfully, and let's continue the conversation on the comment section. Thanks for watching. See you in my next one. Bye.